So as we think about the fourth quarter and the fact that the end of the year is almost here, you may not feel like you've done everything you want to do with regard to your marketing. So I have some ideas for you. Number one, I want you to think about creating a very strong LinkedIn headline and about section. So customize your headline. You get 220 characters to describe what you do, for whom you do it, and why you do it. So take advantage of it. If you don't, LinkedIn pulls in your current title and your company name, and that for many of us doesn't really accurately describe what we do. And that headline comes up in LinkedIn searches and Google searches, and so you want to optimize it. Your about section also, so important. Put keywords in that also talk about what you do, why you do it, and for whom you do it, and write it in the first person. If that's hard for you, you can have a friend look at it. You can certainly reach out to me. I also want you to think about Googling yourself and setting up a Google alert for your top clients and your prospects and yourself if you don't have that. Information is power, and so the more information you have, the more in tune and aligned with your clients you can be and have reasons to reach out to them. And also you want to know what's being said about you. This is free to do, by the way. Think about your business goals for the year and set achievable ones for 2024. So 3 to 5 goals. What are you actually going to accomplish? What actually makes sense with your life? And what's really important to drive new business, to keep your business, and to raise your profile. I'd also like you to think about reconnecting with key former clients and referral sources. So the end of the year is filled with opportunities to get together, networking opportunities, holiday parties. Say yes, do those things, reach out to people. I'd also love for everybody to write a client alert, a blog post, an article, or all of the above. Content marketing is your key to staying top of mind in a meaningful way and to have a reason to reach out to people. It's also a way to establish and further build your brand and your thought leadership prowess. I would really like everybody to increase their LinkedIn connections. If you have less than 500, you should have more than 500. If you have 500, you should have more than 1,000. And it's not about the quantity, it's the quality, of course. But the more people in your LinkedIn network, the more people who will see your content, and the more successful you will be on LinkedIn, period. One of the things that's really important also is to look at the analytics of your past blog posts, your emails, your client alerts to refine your strategy. So start thinking about that, because otherwise you're essentially throwing spaghetti at the wall, which is never a good idea. I want you to think about the things you're doing, and are they actually delivering results? Are they actually having ROI, return on investment? Another thing to think about is sending a happy Thanksgiving or happy holidays check-in email to key clients. This could be sort of like an annual review, but don't make it very boastful about all the accomplishments you've had. Talk about community service, talk about your people, the things you've done for the world, how you helped your clients. Make it client-centric. And to that end, creating an email on your top content of the year. So maybe your top blog posts, your top articles, your top podcasts is another great way to recycle, reuse your content in smart ways. And to that end, also repurposing past and well-performing content. An evergreen post is a great thing. Of course, I want you to think about your social media strategy, and I want you to update your website bio and your meta list so that you are really showcasing what you do and it is updated for people looking at that. You can also do that with practice area and industry descriptions, and read the blog post for more tips.